The only thing I did to Olivia Berger was reject her. This is why her story is missing any substantiating circumstance of wrongdoing to her. When I met Berger, I felt her pictures concealed certain attributes and lacked the overall perspective from her total in-person appearance. Let me be clear that this meeting should not be categorized as a date. I do not want to be referred to as someone who went on a date with Berger.
In a statement to us, Murrey says he has never met, much less dated, some of the women posting about him. He went on to accuse the women of catfishing him, saying they posted highly filtered and enhanced photos on their dating profiles, concluding perhaps these women are not successful at dating for obvious reasons.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Yesterday, we gave you an overview of the ongoing lawsuit involving Dr. Lucas Murrey and more than 50 individuals on Facebook. Today, we delve deeper into the latest development, a statement issued by Murrey himself. Let's explore the details and provide objective analysis as we navigate through this complex legal saga. It's interesting to see a different perspective from the statements of the women we highlighted yesterday. Let's talk about it. We men ain't we? Yeah. We men ain't we? Yeah. Janice, read with a male voice, please.
Will do, sir.
Dr. Lucas Murray's statement from 22nd March 2024. Background. After matching with and giving my number to Kelly Gibbons, aka Kel Kulb Gibb, aka KCG, I became suspicious of the cagey nature of her heavily filtered images and lost interest. Thing I did to Gibbons was block her. Instead of moving on, she went online and vindictively posted my picture in a Facebook group that she felt was a safe space to call out guys that have been disrespectful. For about a year, she constantly bumped her own post about me to incite more reactions while also creating many posts gossiping about other people, one who was deceased and could not harm anyone.
According to Murray's statement, the saga began when he matched with Kelly Gibson on a dating app, only to lose interest due to suspicions about her profile pictures. Remember this?
Never in my life have I been stood up, and I'm baffled. I'm baffled that a human being would plan something with somebody and just not show up. So I need for a man to explain to me why this happens. I'll wait.
This is an answer why a man with options would ghost a woman. Not that I condone it, but it happens. Just like how women ghost, block, and reject men at a much higher rate. What also happens is that the salty ghosted woman will go to this Facebook group and tell every woman in there that this man is an a-hole with pictures and everything. Hell had no fury like a woman scorned. Let's continue.
For years at least, if not more than 238 Facebook accounts, mostly anonymous and/or fake, commented on Gibbons' post about me. Out of these accounts, I have thus far only named 10 individuals in my lawsuit who have stepped over the line and broken the law. It is likely I will add a few more. These allegations include libel, false light, invasion of privacy, sexual discrimination, etc. Out of the 10 defendants, I briefly met one for less than 15 minutes and do not recall meeting any others.
One of the defendants makes an intriguing point. Check this out.
He somehow found those comments that we did make. Again, they were factual and they were based in our true experiences. He found those comments and decided to come forth with this lawsuit with his claims of defamation.
He somehow found the comments we made, she says. So the implication here is that Murrey may have uncovered comments made by the defendants even if they did not expect him to find them, even if they were truthful. What's particularly noteworthy is the fact that Murrey filed the lawsuit and has legal representation. Normally, a lawyer reviews the case on its merits before filing a lawsuit. This raises questions about the legitimacy of Murray's claims and the likelihood of success in court.
But yeah,
I felt silenced. I felt like I was being intimidated into silence.
And that could be a problem, according to defamation attorney Jeff Lewis.
In First Amendment world, we call that a chilling effect, meaning when people fear they're going to be sued, they either stop talking or they change what they're going to say because they're worried they're going to be sued.
Lewis says anyone can sue another person for what they say about them online, but that doesn't mean they'll win.
You know, the best way to avoid being sued for saying things on the internet is to say things that are true or that are opinion. And if you step outside of truth or opinion, there's a good chance you might get sued if it's something negative.
Lewis believes this case will make it to court.
Because a judge at this early stage can't believe one side or the other, that's a jury question. So this case will likely go to trial if it doesn't settle.
One of the defendants, Ellie Shariat, had the gall to fabricate a totally impractical story that I matched with her on a dating app and appeared at a hotel where she was dining. I have never met this person in my life. I certainly do not recall having any interest in her, and I do not have any record of communication with her. Since then, these defendants have appeared on national TV and created a website alleging that I sued 50 women and committed acts which in truth and actual fact never occurred. These lies have spread across the nation, and I will therefore be adding slander and unjust enrichment to my complaint against defendants. In short, most women don't spend all their time making trashy posts on Facebook. The acts of these defendants are hate-fueled and unrelentless. Said Facebook losers rage in their war against people who have no idea they have been targeted. One can name them a female version of incels, FEMCELS. The glue of their group is their hatred of men.
He categorizes them as hate-fueled individuals, likening them to FEMCELS driven by their hatred of men. I don't think they are FEMCELS, but we have many videos of women showcasing an inflated ego and sense of entitlement. They are not used to being on the receiving end, especially if the rejection comes from a man that they desire.
When they flake on you, like, excuse me? What? It's an honor for you to even be included into my roster. And you're gonna flake on me not once, but twice? I honestly have no words. I feel like...
That's why TikTok is full of crying and complaining women, even though men have a higher chance of being incels.
Worse, there is clearly an even darker side to this conspiracy. Said Facebook groups are known to have caused people to lose their livelihoods. In some instances, innocent people die. These serious crimes against our democratic constitutional republic designed to protect our peace and happiness can be traced back to the nonchalance, misrepresentation, and unlawful guidance from Facebook administrators and/or moderators, including Paula Sanchez. Please stay tuned for updates by checking my profile. Thank you.
Murrey blames Facebook administrators and moderators, claiming they were neglectful by allowing defamatory content to spread unchecked. Remember this?
The goal, creators say, is to protect women, not judge men.
Maybe some of these women should be protected from themselves. The role of social media platforms in cases like these is a topic of ongoing debate. While platforms have a responsibility to address harmful content, determining the line between free speech and defamation can be complex. As this story unfolds, it's vital to maintain a balanced perspective and withhold judgment until the facts come to light. We'll continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as they develop. Listen to all, follow none. Patreon supporters, salute! Man, that's where we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.